And now I'm decided that I actually have a very limited time frame left before everything that I'm so fucking terrified is gonna happen happens. Because I ain't go viral, get rich and famous on an accident, probably while I'm fucking sleeping. I talk shit to God. Or then something, I don't know, because Fresh is coming home. God said he already told Fresh this. Because Fresh had prayed up over me and he's ready to get married. And he wants to fuck. And I said, we can get married or no, the way you are in prison, we can get married in there. And he said, no, I want to fuck. And then he made some crazy ass fucking deal with God. And so he got down on his knees and humbled himself and really put himself through like almost pain and full stress. And he had to really fucking want it bad to prove to God that he would treat it with respect. And God told him yes, and that's why I come, damn motherfucker. God told me I had to do with Fresh. And I said, what? And he said, it didn't motherfucking matter what happened. I'm not ever allowed to leave him. No matter what. I'm like, what the fuck? And yeah, my God said I got to stay with Fresh because that's my nigga. Ask him and say, who are you? And he'll say, I'm your nigga. And I'd be like, Fresh, and you don't have to say that we could just be friends. I won't know, fuck that. Fresh is not having that shit. I said we can just be friends. I'm not trying for nothing more. We can just be friends. You can have as many fucking women as you want to fuck. You can sleep in the bedroom across the hall from mine. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be in your life, but we ain't got to be all that. No, fuck no. He's like, no, He said, listen, the first time we met, I was so in love. I thought I lost my fucking mind. I was on so much drugs, and I was sober. And I thought I had done overdose on, I guess, air. His air had to be scent, because what the fuck? I first walked in this horrid place, and my first time ever, like, in the middle of nowhere to go. This fucking homeless shelter just dropped off there, thank God, because I didn't want to go to the fucking country club again. And it's like watching a bunch of older than you bitches at the country club. It doesn't give you much to look forward to. You just want to get the fuck out. They're all benched and hunched over, and they're fucking in their 60s and 70s. They can't live there. But I got boot cutted in because of the maggots fucking ideation of me. But yeah, I could believe that. I was like, wow. And I don't even think he's the worst stalker because I had the guy with the fucking helicopter that one time or two. That's the word I don't know how. But anyway, so what's up? Fresh is in this fucking room with me, God. And he don't ever stop. He wants me to be actually perfect, period. No fucking excuses. Perfect. Fresh is a fuck. He's a dick. To everybody but me. He never is a dick to me. He always loves me like a rock star. So I like that part. Fresh is my daddy, and I love that part. Anything he wants me to do, I bet I tried to get that shit done yesterday and last week and a year ago. Amen. Because, god damn, something about that boy. When I first said, because the night before I seen Fresh, I was in the country club with all the snotty rich people in the casino and all the fucking fat asses jumping in the pool late at night, getting high and drunk. And people have hookers in and out of swingers hotels. But it's a swinger condominium out there, right? The whole fucking condominiums. There's like 60 of them out there. Like fucking all them old bitches running around fucking each other. And it's not the villages, but it damn sure is close. Motherfuckers, nasty ass bitches, fuck that nasty shit. Nasty what I done lost my fucking train of thought. I'll be thinking about something fresh. I want me to come and think only about him. This bitch in fucking control, and he loves that shit. And he wants to keep me in his pocket. And that's what he said when he comes home, because he's coming home soon. And he said, we got already told us he's coming home soon. So no matter what the fuck it looks like now, you can't stay on my joystick, because I saw my future and I saw it true. I had the fucking insight to go backwards and forwards and then slide it through the fucking middle one time, just to see how it would fit and work like a glove. Like a glove. A force is essential to my ambitious effort to be alive and free. That's how I love Fresh or everything. And he always will tell me, because I'll be like, babe. Or he'll be like, babe. But that's what he said. Listen, it's so crazy. I said, hey, Fresh, I know you're in this bed with me, bitch. You pretty boy. I know you're in bed with me, you fucking fine ass bitch. I know. That twin flame shit is real because Fresh learned some mind control. And I learned this a long time ago, but I didn't let him use my mind all the time. But I just got to the point where if he was to take my body and do something, fuck to say something, fuck it, I'm just sick of fucking with him. Because for him, it's all about the mind control. If he can keep my mind controlled on thinking of thoughts of him, that will be successful in a matter of days. He said, because if I do it for myself, I won't do it. And that's what Fresh said. He loves me like that. That really takes a moment to step back and look at, how our life is and get to know me and these things. Because Fresh and I met under extenuating circumstances, bitch, I could have fucked you on sight. And I dance ain't like that, 'cause, you were my whole life and don't let you hit it. But I wanted to fuck that bitch so bad on the first night, and I was like, it was a crazy day any fucking way. Like, I woke up pissed off because Maggie would fucking want to kiss my feet, bitch. I don't know, tell you could touch my motherfucking feet. I don't tell no smoke a blunt. And this cocksucker attorney, I mean, he been begging me for years to come and use his ass. For what? You're no good attorney. You're fucking drunk. Your dick doesn't work. You don't like to drive because you have a bunch of DUIs. All your all your friends are ex-cons pretending to be a paralegal. For you to do what? None of the work because I did it all. No, what's the fuck? And I don't even know where all that shit came from, but I would know. But anyway, so that was even how I met Fresh, because I was like, no, wait a minute. I hate this motherfucker. I'm only there like 3 days, man. And he thought I could come in and use him and abuse him. Then was just do it like I fucking say, and just shut the fuck up and do as I say. I can't stand the bastard. That's why he's mad at me, because I don't love him. And I never did, and that's why, but I was his dream girl, and he wasn't my dream anything. Fresh is my dream guy, right? And he read my letters to Fresh, saying he was my dream guy, and telling him how much I loved him, and how I closed my eyes and I went to sleep. I never could stop thinking about Fresh. Yeah, and he put roots on me again. That fucker did it again. He fucking did it a goddamn again, Lord. Because you know me, you can't fucking sage me and do all that other shit. This motherfucker got badass voodoo. This some shit, God, because this motherfucker crazy. He's crazy. And I said, oh, Lord, listen, I'm so crazy about Fresh. This motherfucker is insane in love with me. God keeps telling me that Fresh loves me more than he loves his mother. And more than he loves any of the people he knows. And he loves me so much. But he doesn't know hardly anything about me. All he knows is I'm there for him as much as I can be, for as long as I can be. And I try to be very supportive of him. And if he tells me to do something, I'll try to do it as fast as I can. And he said I'm not allowed to call him anything but daddy when there were people around. Like, say, if we were in the house and I said bae, or I could maybe say Fresh, or then sometimes mostly daddy. And that's how really he likes it. And just mostly daddy. Just if I'm really upset with him, I can say Arnaz, like that. But I say AJ a lot, but it's not mostly AJ. I get AJ a little bit because that's like a remnant of when he was with the girl before I came into the picture. What the fuck? And I thank you God so much for that shit, because the way that shit went down was a priceless. And that's how you really know you love a bitch. And that's how Fresh knows I love that motherfucker. And he will tell me, I'll say, listen, Fresh, or AJ, or Arnaz, whoever you are today. And then I tell him, I say, we don't have to be anything more than friends. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll go, is it over? Is it really over? Is it really over? My dick. Shut up. You know it's not over. What the fuck? And then I go back to him. And I'm like, I can't even remember what it was. When he, it makes me stutter. That's fine. I can get brainwashed from Fresh like that, and he'll tell me silly shit like that. Pause like that can actually cause me to stutter. I say whatever. I think it's side effects from all this medication, and sometimes I can't remember a thought. Who cares? I'm just the queen of every fucking thing. I should know about some shit, but all I remember was I had to go into a coma or some shit and get hit by a truck for real. And then when I had to lose my everything again. And so my soulmate was a bastard, cheater, liar, thief, degenerate, nothing, a piece of shit on the fucking side of the corner. Fuck, a nasty, tight-locked Negro in real life, a big, stupid, dumb, gorilla-looking bitch, a bastard. I got an orangutan now. He's there. Don't tell him I said that. And sometimes he'll call me white girl. Okay, bitch, I got you, white girl, motherfucker. Fresh and funny about that. God told me it's probably that white girl. I said, oh, God told you about it's probably that white girl. He said, yeah, they told me when I was a little boy I was going to grow up and marry a white girl. Yeah, I ain't heard the story. God told me. He's been preparing the two of us to be together our whole lives. And Fresh stopped running like last October, and I couldn't stop running. I couldn't stop running, couldn't stop running, I couldn't stop running, couldn't stop running, couldn't stop running. And then today I decided, you know what? My lithium's alright. I gotta make sure it levels itself out, because lithium is something that you have to be real careful with and make sure you take it at the same time and all that shit. So, yes. But, what was I talking about, God? Being with Fresh. God did some crazy shit. Oh my God, what the fuck is on your mind, man? Because this is a little bit howdy-doody, you know? I don't know what the fuck goes up. I'm gonna say it's about some monkey mystery magic ship along the La train and Scooty-Doo back to Zebberville. And I was like, for real? Because God was talking in code, and I was like, what the fuck, nigga? And what's the AI? And God said, yeah, what's the AI like that? I said, no, really? And God said, yeah, watch out, you get one talker, and you get too much money, and you don't know what to do with it. Or you run out there and you get your man out of the prison, and you just buy everybody off. I was like, what? And I said, yeah, well, we're going to do some crazy shit like what I used to do when I was a kid. So he must be telling myself, I'm still 17, like in a couple of days, because you can't totally be 17, because then you could be responsible for your actions, and I cannot be responsible for my own actions. Because what the fuck is an action? And who is responsible? I mean, me or you? Or is someone acting about being responsible? Because that confused me. You didn't even act responsible. I'm sorry. What the fuck is you saying? No, don't work out for me. Neither kips off. But whatever. If I can get a present, I'll do it. Whatever it was, I don't remember. But fuck it, right? It's a present, and that's all I give a fuck about. I'm a bad brat, and I don't try to be. It just comes natural. And I keep telling him first, I'm fucking sorry, dude. And I'm like, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so fucking proud. And he'll tell me, dude, says, get off of your ass. And I have to get off my ass now and do something that's really going to make everybody stop and listen and learn and make me a millionaire. And I was like, fuck you, Fresh. Why is it always got to be me? And he said, if I listen one close to Fresh, I always up my ass. It's just because I can't see his face and his body. It doesn't mean he's not in here with me. He'll do some crazy shit like tell me, oh, well, don't forget to mention that I'm the little boy, and I'm the little boy that happened. Trash is crazy and shit. Fuck, I don't know. I never, with him, he's something different, but god damn, what a body. And well, fuck me running. I can smell that bitch a billion miles away. That's an Omega man in real life. That bitch a hunk. I don't even have to fucking know that for eyesight. I can tell that by the way the man was standing. He know he got good dick. I was like, damn, you know that boy got some good dick the way he's standing. All girls after him and shit. What a color. I'm like, what the fuck color is that? What the fuck? Because it's not red. And that shit ain't caramel. But damn, it's all pink. I want to like it. And that's what I was like, where did that come from? Right away. And I was like, what the hell was that about? I never am like that. I said, what the fuck? Because I'm attracted to money, bitch. And I know he's homeless because I just got dropped off at a homeless shelter to get the fuck away from the country club. Well, he got dropped off at this shelter. He got out of jail. I'm gonna fuck it, right? Alright. But bitch, listen, first time I seen him, because I was crying, where the fuck I'm at? I don't even motherfucking know where I'm at. Never really know where the fuck I'm at. I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Well, fuck it. I'm so fuck it, man. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I was the fuck it button. This is the only good thing right now is my fuck buttons. Because I God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost and Michael and Gabriel and Uriel. And did I say Raphael? I think about God around. Okay, and what the fuckers are doing is to give them weapons. And God had put me a fuck it all. And you say, fuck it all. I want to put that in your left pocket. What you gonna fuck it all? If I go hit my left button, bitch, you were fucking it all. They went after that. I don't give a fuck. It's fuck off time. Because Jesus said he gave me one in my right pocket. Well, it was a button. There was a button and there was a fuck off button. So we got a fuck off button on that one. And then when we left to Michael, a good motherfucker, because he said, don't let your left hand know what your right hand's doing. So when you get this out your pants, cross your hands or some shit. I was like, alright, man, from Michael. I was like, what the fuck? Because we always talking crap and shit all the time. We fuck each other. We do silly shit. Me and God won't fucking give a shit about nothing but what silly and won't do silly. Because God only loves me, and He loves me over a lot and gets me whatever I want. Most of the time I'd lay in bed and, well, God damn, if I want it, I get it. Was this good? And God won't let me kill him when I'm a murder killer. So that's what he was telling me about. First motherfucker. And he was telling me that special wants to fuck on me. And I was like, oh God, damn, listen, the first time I met him, I almost lost my mind. I saw him, I don't know, nothing like that. I was crying. I just got jumped off at the fucking, what's that shit called? Homeless shelter. I just left the fucking high-rise country club where all the rich people live. And I got dumped in a fucking homeless shelter because I was throwing a fit, bitch. God told me throw a fit because I was pissed off about the soulmate shit. The soulmate shit sucked. And I was like, God, you ain't got nothing better than a fucking soulmate. Because I had just left my soulmate and then I was going to change my lifestyle into BDSM or some shit. I didn't give a fuck, but I had a lot of guys like me that were weirdos like that. Weirdos. So anyway, I decided I'm going to change my life. We'll go out there and have fucking throw fit. I have throw fit and get out of Bruce's house. So I end up at the fucking, what you call that bitch? At the homeless shelter, I walk in that bitch and oh my God, what the fuck is that? What the fuck? And I'm tear balling. I ain't cried in years. And I got tears fucking out. And I look at fucking fresh. And I'm just like, bitch, I can't take my fucking eyes off that motherfucker. I'm strong, stuck, solid, cement, ain't fucking ting, ball, chain, do it. I'll do it, right? That's how come it's like that. So that's how come I can't hold myself. I can't help myself. I wasn't ready to cut. And when I first saw him, all I wanted to do was eat him alive. And I was like, for real, draw blood, bitch. I want to suck your blood. For real. I don't know why the fuck I said that shit, but I am not playing. I will suck his blood if he will let me. I'm not playing. I love that man. I mean, love, love, love. I'm gonna write that down. I would suck your blood if you let me. I'm gonna write a song about my life. Or we're gonna put song about my life. And then the chorus is gonna be, what did we say it was gonna be? I will suck your blood. It's gonna have to say, I would suck your blood if you would let me. I don't know. Really seriously don't know what the fuck I was talking about now. Sucking Fresh's blood, that bitch it got me sprung. The first night we met, I don't even know what the fuck happened. So I'm standing there staring at him, and he's staring at me, and they call us, and the guy over here's talking to him, he's talking to me, but I'm seeing him. I just Fresh lay down on this bed. What the fuck? It's all new, but it's getting stronger because I'm hyped up. I'm hyped up about it. And I got myself feeling some type of way. And I'm not nearly as fucking selfish as I was before because now I'm listening. I understand it's not about me and all the time. I had learned that the hard way because I thought I had lost something because I just didn't want to listen. Because I just didn't want to do things over again. I didn't want to relive the past all over again. But once I spoke to the Lord about it, because I was like, Lord, what is really going on about this haggle daggle sooty pop chuku? And God said, yeah, we had Fry out this power shit or something. He wants me to show him more powers. Okay, whatever. Because me and God will love you of each other like us for real. We're like, yeah. And I can get away with fuck ever I want to because I'm anointed and got the highest calling that there is. And if you don't like that, then fuck you. Yeah, guys, that got fuck you buttons. And I can do this whenever I want. And he said, I don't have to be nice. He said, there's no time for being nice. It's time for shit to get right and fuck it. And that's what he said, and fuck it. And if they don't like it, you hear in the closet tapping at me. I swear to God, in my life, I think that is fresh in there. I think it's fresh in there. Because I feel like he's into some deep shit. I don't know how his magic has gotten this good, but I know this is why he's so attracted to me. Because Fresh put roots on me after I ran away from him. And he put roots on me, and they stuck so strong. I turned around and put roots on him back. We rooted each other, bitch. He wanted to root into me, and that's what he said. He wanted to root it to me because the first time we met, I walked into him in the door, and then we had to go through the whatever that thing's called, like they check your shit, your baggage check and shit. So then, what was I thinking? Oh, so then later on, because he had to go his thing and I had to go my thing, and so then later I was outside smoking, right, and Fresh was out there. And no, I told the guy, go get Fresh, go get Fresh, go get Fresh, go get Fresh, right? And God said, listen, 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 listen. And he said, listen, 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 listen. And I said, okay, he's keeping me in the chains and bondage until I stop smoking. And I go to get Fresh. And God said, I can make it. I can go 3 days in this bitch. And I don't want to put any more drugs in my system. So I'm trying not to do any more, not to take my medicine tonight or anything. So God told me I could come in here and figure out how to go live. I guess I could figure out how to go live. And go live and fix my face and my hair and shit and just go live and put my clothes in the dryer and just go live. And do that and watch out because it'll be alright and no bad thing's gonna happen.